Hi, everyone. Now that we're in our week 3, our third week, it shouldn't take long for me to explain what we're going to do over the course of the week. We are reaching the halfway point of this course. It goes fast. By now, you have a motif. You have an introduction that ends in your thesis and a forecasting statement. The forecasting statement should basically set up an outline of your entire paper. As you've read The Pilgrim's Progress, you should have been looking for examples of your motif. Now, stretch your thinking, open your mind. Make sure you don't close off opportunities. I love creativity, and the important thing is that you look at literature as a buffet. I mean, you have chosen your item, but there are many examples of that item, that motif. And you can also think of what isn't your motif, and that might help. Sometimes it gets overwhelming if your motif is life. Isn't everything life? So please be in discussions with me if you're having trouble finding anything that's connected to your motif. I'm not going to shut you down, and I will certainly give you opportunities to stretch yourself a little bit. So this week we have discussion boards due on Wednesday and your reading quiz on Thursday. Remember that we're basically proceeding through the Pilgrim's Progress, reading the second portion. We should be through page 77 by this Thursday for sure. And on Friday you have your second close reading analysis. This is important because you will have had 2 opportunities to find a passage in the Pilgrim's Progress and to analyze the passage, hopefully connected to your motif. That's the goal. It may not work out, and the main thing is that you get your second analysis done and feel good about moving forward. On Saturday is your first major submission for your culpa. You've already done your introduction, but now you need to do what we'll call the working body. And so on Saturday night, the working body 1 submission is due. This basically means that you should know what you want to say about the worldview of the Pilgrim's Progress. This is generally the Christian worldview. What are the values of the author, and what is being said through the motif that you've chosen, or through just the words that the author has chosen? What is he, John Bunyan, saying about life and the world? And so that will be basically the first half of your paper. And that is due on Saturday night. And I have specific instructions for you on Blackboard and in the syllabus. And we have a live session on Monday, which I neglected to mention. Don't forget, Monday, 6 to 8 p.m., our second live session. And then Saturday is also the responses to peers. That's often something that people forget. Please don't lose those points. Make sure you respond to peers for all of the prompts. Thanks for watching and for progressing with this course.